everyone. Yes, today it's gonna be about modal verb, will, and would. This is the second part of my video the last time, which is modal verb part 1, can and could. Yes. Okay, thank you so much for watching. And if this is your first time to watch my video, please subscribe. And don't forget to click the notification bell icon below so that you'll be updated with my videos in the future. Okay, and if you like this afterwards, please give a thumbs up. Okay, like and share as well. Thank you very much. Okay, so without further ado, let's start. Okay, will basically, okay, is used with a main verb. Okay, just like can and could, right? Plus main verb. And this is used to express future tense. Yes, it is used to show ideas such as willingness. Okay, what else? Probability, expectation, intention, promise, and so on. But I'm just going to discuss to you the very basic ones. All right, so let's start with willingness. Okay, willingness. Example, he will volunteer to be a witness or as a witness because he saw the accident. Okay, so he's very willing to give his support. Okay, yes. Probability or expectation. Okay, example, she will be very happy if you will, she will be very happy if you give her flower. Okay, that's expectation or probability. Okay, and then for intention, I will bring you to the new restaurant this lunch. Okay, yes, expectation. All right, I'm sorry, intention. You have the intention to bring him to the new restaurant or her to the new restaurant. That's intention. And for the next one is promise. Okay, if you are making a promise. Okay, if you want to keep your promise, just like our discussion yesterday. All right, so I will look after your car if you go to that building. Okay, you make a promise to look after his car because maybe his car is very expensive ones or a luxury car. So you want him to feel comfortable, okay, and feel confident that his car is in good hands, okay, or in good condition while he is in that building. Okay, yes, and others. Okay, you can make your own sentences using this for ideas. Okay, willingness, probability or expectation, intention, and promise. Right? Yes. Next one is the future form. Okay, it's a future form. Will is basically a future form. All right. Besides being used to show future action, will indicates a determination to perform action. Okay, so you are determined to do something in the future. Okay, so we use also will. All right, for example, they will find their way even without a map. Okay, you are determined to go somewhere, so you use the word will by saying I will. Okay, I will find a way to find their house. Okay, yes, that's an example. Another example is she will be there to help you. Okay, yes, very willing. Okay, yes, and then those are example for the positive sentences. Okay, because basically we use 3 kinds of sentences: positive, negative, and question. Okay, so we finish the positive sentences. Okay, so will plus a subject plus will plus main verb, and then the other parts of sentences. This time we'll go to the question sentence. Okay, for question sentence, basically you start with the modal verb first, followed by a subject plus the main verb. Okay, yes, and will is used in the second and third persons. Okay, the subject pronouns, I'm referring to the subject pronouns. Okay, you, she, it, and they. Okay, for question sentences, this is usually used for questions. Okay, asking questions, request, okay, command, okay, or order. Okay, example, will you bring food for dinner? Okay, that's asking question. Okay, will you bring food for dinner? And then for request, you can also say, will you take my dog out for a walk? Okay, that's for request. And for command, okay, you give command or order. Okay, especially if the situation is a bit heavy. Like, for example, you're a little angry, so you would say, "Will you stop nagging me? Will you stop bugging me? Okay, will you shut up?" Okay, yeah, you can use that. That's an order. That's a command. So you use will. Okay, for question sentence. All right, and for the negative sentence, okay, we basically use or attach the word not, just like for the can and could, can't and couldn't for the negative. And here for will, okay, not kuya will, in wawawin, okay, will, okay, we just add the word not for will, okay, will not, or the shortened form, okay, or contraction, okay, contracted form of will and not is won't, okay. So won't is used when you are not emphasizing something, okay, so you use won't. But if you want to emphasize something, use the whole word will not, okay. Yeah, for example, I won't stop talking. It's just very relaxed, okay, because there's no emphasis. But if you want to emphasize that you won't stop talking, you will say, "I will not stop talking." That's emphasis, okay? There's an intensity, all right? So it depends on the situation or on the emotion of your sentence, okay? Yeah, so with emphasis and without emphasis, all right? And now let's move on to modal verb would. Okay, basically, would is the past form of will, okay? Yes, yeah, that's right. And we usually use this whenever we are telling stories about the past. Okay? Yes. So, for example, my grandmother would always tell me, "Study hard." Yes. Or my mom would always tell me when I was young, I should blah blah blah. Okay? Yes. Or he would always say, "I love you." Okay? Yes. So if you are recalling something in the future, in the past, okay, you can use would. Okay? Yes. And again, as I have said again a while back, okay, it is used for habitual behavior. Okay? Habitual behavior, possibility, and probability. Okay? Yes, for the positive sentences. Okay? Yeah, just like the example I gave you. For habitual behavior, okay, when you say habitual, it's like every day, right? It happens every day. So for example, he would sing in the shower. Okay? Habitual behavior of the person. Okay? He would dance in the in the studio. Okay? Yeah. He would sleep with the dog. Okay? Yes, at the terrace. Terrace. They would sleep in the terrace. Okay, so that's habitual behavior. Possibility. Okay, I think he would be stuck in his situation. Okay, there's a possibility. Okay, you are telling that something has possibility to happen. Okay, yes, and probability. Yeah, I heard his voice. Okay, that would be my son at the door. Okay, so you are telling there's a probability that the one talking or the one you heard there outside is your son because you are familiar with his voice. So you say, "That would be my son. I knew his voice." Okay, yeah, so you are expressing there's probability. Okay, and then for question sentences, okay, basically we use would, okay, to offer something. Okay, it is a very polite way to offer something to someone. Okay, would you like me to buy you some flour, or would you like some drinks? Yeah, would you like some juice? Okay, that's for the question sentence of would. All right. Okay, so very polite way to offer something. Okay, and for the negative sentences, okay, we usually again just add the not, okay, after would. Okay, so would not or wouldn't for the contraction form, right? And for negative sentence, okay, it expresses wish, okay, wish. So if you wish something, okay, you use the negative form, okay, and we say, for example, he wouldn't, okay, he wouldn't say yes, no, or maybe. Yeah, he wouldn't say yes or no or maybe. He wouldn't decline your offer, or he wouldn't go there. She wouldn't say that word to me. Okay, that's a wish. Okay, so to express wish, yeah, we use negative sentences. Okay, so those are the uses of will and would. I hope you learned something today. Okay, yes, and if you have comments, if you have suggestions, if you have clarifications, okay, don't be shy to don't hesitate to make a comment below. All right, yes, and I'd be happy to answer them back. Okay, yes, thank you so much for watching. Thank you that you finished this video. All right. And I'd like to make a shout out for the following person. Okay, my kumare, my sister-in-law in my husband's side. Yes, in Manila, in Cavite actually. My kumare Katrina Gulapa. Yeah, thank you for sharing my videos. Kumare, hi there. And also for my other cousins, my family members, they never fail to share my video every day. And to all my subscribers, I love you all. Thank you for being consistent in watching my videos. Thank you so much for your support. Yes, for my family members. Yes, Flory May, Meng, Deng, yeah, my son, my editor. Thank you so much for your efforts, and of course my husband. Okay, and my daughter. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful day. And again, this is me, Cheryl, just me. Okay, leaving these phrases. Okay, don't give up. Don't be an orphan minded. Seek God's wisdom. Bye bye.